Hi, I'm Mark from InvisiblePeople.tv and also Path Achieve Glendale. I'm so honored that the People's Fleet and Ford lent me this Ford Fiesta to drive around this week and literally help homeless people. Well, the last few days we've been having a battle to keep the National Guard armories open, and they just opened up. So I'm going to get in this car right now and go and pick up as many of our homeless friends as possible and get them into the dry shelter. It's like really crazy raining here in Los Angeles, and I'm being real honest. This is a small car. I feel really safe. You can see it's just nasty out. So right now I'm going to the first stop is to the library and some other places where I know people are hanging out. Let them know the word, and if they need, I'll take them one by one and drive them to the armory so that everybody gets inside and it's dry. I also have another emergency I might have to run to get a homeless family some food that's staying in a hotel. But just as a typical day, homeless services. So I'm just leaving the armory. I stopped by real quick. There's some mix-up. Finally got the doors open. It's open. I'm going to now drive around and get people in here the best possible way that we can. So far right now, the only casualty is my lovely hair. And, you know, being Hollywood and all, it's all about your hair, what you drive, and your shoes. So at least I got a cool ride. Check this out. I've never had this feature in a car before. I've seen them like in, you know, those really expensive Mercedes, BMW thingies that nobody can afford, at least my friends. And so, you know, the key's in my pocket. That's my pocket. And that's the button right there that you push. Now watch. Watch. Cool. Isn't that cool? I really like it. Took me a couple times to get used to leaving the keys in the pocket. But so now we're going to go out. I had to show you that feature. Now we're going to go out and help some homeless people get dry. Lenny, the shelter's open. You want to ride? Come on. Is it important that these shelters stay open during the day?
I think so, because it's going to be raining until Thursday.
Yeah.
I read the newspaper.
Well, guess what? We got them open tomorrow for you.
Oh, okay.
And we got them open. So let me give you a ride there now.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
There's three of my friends right there. So we're going to... Hey, you want to ride? Shelter's open.
All right.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to shelter.
So far, I picked up Lanny and Sean. Let a couple people know. I'm back out making rounds. Gonna pick up as many as I can. Drove up in the People's Fleet. You're great. You're great, Troy. Anyways, come on, guys. We got the armory. You know, you shouldn't be laying like this. I know it's raining. Come on. I know you did great. Come on, the armory's open. See?
All right.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, and it's open the next 2 days. So Troy was on CBS, KABC. He's a regular rock star today. So here, check out the ride we got. So see, no, right there.
Oh, you got the...
Yeah, well, Ford lent us this car, lent Path Achieve Glendale to come around and help you guys.
Economic...
Oh, yeah, it's good gas mileage and it's rocking cool. Come on, let's go. Okay. Cool. The rain has gotten worse and traffic has actually stopped. I had to stop doing picking up people because I have a homeless family that needs to be vouchered. So I'm running back to send a fax in this rain. And then there's some people there that are still under blankets under that church that I'll go and pick up. Now, are you just by yourself?
No, I'm bringing someone there.
Oh, you're bringing somebody here. So you're not the actual homeless person?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so you drive, take the 5 South to Colorado Boulevard, and it's on the right-hand side. The other Robin, went on vacation or something, so Christine gets the job, and we're going to go back out after fighting bureaucracy for the last half an hour, which is the fun part of homeless services. We're going back over to the church. I left a couple of people there. I told them I'd come back, but we had problems with this homeless family, so I had to run back to take care of that. The rain's getting worse. One thing when you're doing homeless services, it's really important to keep your word.
Get us out of the rain.
Come on.
I've been out in the rain for the last few days.
And you only have
I'm
one.
tired of it.
And you only have one change of clothes.
Yep.
You're getting a ride.
Thank
I
you
came
so
back
much.
for you.
God bless you.
Thanks to the People's Fleet letting me borrow the Ford Fiesta. We're, picking them up one at a time, 2 at a time, just making sure that they all get in here to someplace warm and dry. And thanks to all of you and social media, we're able to get this thing open for the next couple of days. Going back out, we're going to try to find some more people, because when it's like this, they're under a nook and cranny and, hidden in some alley, and they don't want to come out. Like Cheryl, she said it was her last bit of dry clothes, so we want to get them here as best we can.
Path Achieve is a nonprofit homeless service agency operating in Glendale, California, and we offer a range of services and housing for people who are homeless. We're in the emergency housing program right now. We have a 40-bed shelter, and tonight we have the Self-Realization Fellowship Party, which is really phenomenal. They do this every year. We invite back folks who have stayed in the shelter who are now living in apartments in our transitional housing program. So we have kids who were here last year and remember this party well, and they're back home. I have to say, that's a really cute car, and it's bright color, and I think it sort of is uplifting for people to get into something like that, rather than the white man that we have that needs replacing.
The gas card doesn't hurt either.
Oh no, it doesn't. We really appreciate that. Thank you, Ford.
I'm driving home, and I'm just exhausted. What a day. And when I got back to Path, and Path Achieve Glendale is, where I work, and Path Achieve is a homeless shelter that, has 40 beds, and literally 15 of those are usually kids under the age of 15. And tonight they were having a Christmas party. So everybody who knows me knows I'm not a big fan of Christmas, but I am a big fan of Christmas cookies. So seeing all the kids doing the jingle bells and the hats and getting to eat all kinds of Christmas cookies was a marvelous night. So literally, the People's Fleet is what this campaign or project is called. Well, literally, the People's Fleet was used tonight to get homeless people out of this maddening rain into someplace safe and dry. So I want to thank you, the People's Fleet, for lending me this car. Thanks, Path Achieve Glendale, for putting up with me. And thank you, Ford, for everything you do.